Hello. I think we are live now, and it's like not just going through the previous day discussion, and we already give the
Hello.
summary previous day. I'm just I think we
Checking the
are
audio
live
and
now,
video. Just
and
waiting.
it's like not just going through the previous day discussion. Oh, okay. So I think our system is ready, and now we are going to do live. There is no slides for today. We Previous day I just stopped the streaming because system start lagging, and then I share you the design how I designed this part. This is the reference part I downloaded from the Pinterest, and if you want the overall summary of the all the streams in past 4 5 days, you can just check the previous day meet and where I discussed the summary. This is this just I think your screen is clearly visible to all of you, and if you need any design file I design in this stream, just comment. I will share you the Figma link like this, and this is the Figma community design. You can also download just searching this landing page. I designed this in the live stream and like this. Okay, and the things are like this. Now the new landing page. This is the landing page of payment platform, and we discussed about the service part or different CTAs and importance of CTAs and landing page. So yesterday I shared you how to design this about us part and feature part. This is not some complex work, it is very simple work. Just my system start lagging, that's why I stopped yesterday. First I will share you the grid design. Okay, I use the 12 grid for the website part, and the size is the 1512 pixel, and you just check the alignment. Okay, the big rectangle box takes the 6, and the small rectangle blocks takes the 3, and like this I set the alignment. You can check the all the alignment, and also I do the prototype. I just use the Poppins typography and not so complicate the things. You can also use the same typography by using the ChatGPT, and ask ChatGPT to find which fonts is used in this. Design is simple, not so complicated. Now I am sharing you the prototype so you can understand it in the better way. And after this we are going to discuss some Pinterest design for more understanding. Okay, this is the design when you presenting, and now I in the prototype I used while hovering. So let's hover this, and while hovering this icon come and the rotation happen like this. While disappears, how it disappears, and while hovering like this is the prototype, small prototype I did. Now going to share you the prototype. I just created the component of this part, and in the component I just changed the color of this particular part and added a small box. This is all the editable file, you can just find it. The design inspired by from this design, and I'm assuming while hovering these effects come, that's why I redesigned this as like this. I just rotated the arrow buttons little bit like this and changes some color. And for the prototype I used just while hovering, and smart animate, and the duration is 600 millisecond. The reason is I want very small animation, like you can easily see the movement like this. You can easily see the movement of this cursor, like removing it is rotating, it is rotating like this. if I am use 100 millisecond, then the rotation is so fast that you can't see like this. That's why I do the 600 millisecond, and it's up to you. So this is two section design and simple design, so that you can understand the landing page. In the previous discussion we have designed the hero section, now the about us part and benefits part, like feature part, and later on we are designing the testimonials part and the footer part and some important section like CTAs button where I has to put in the hero section. Now let's break down some another design from the Pinterest. Just open the Pinterest. You can take the inspiration from Dribble's design, from Behance design, it's up to you. Okay, let's search. I think this design is also looking good. Just copying and pasting in the artboard. Okay, let's break down this. The hero section is centrally aligned. There is no primary CTA in the hero section, and the secondary CTA is secondary placeholder, not a CTA where you can inter pickup location, inter destination location. So in by these two words, it is clearly showing it is like a parcel type application where you can ship your order from one location to another, like this. These only four words are used delivering your cargo worldwide. So it shows you can share your product worldwide from one location to another. Clear CTA, clear words, no any peripheral images to distract the user concentration. Just the what is required is showing in the first image. This is very good detailing in the website. You must follow this type of design. After scrolling, then there is nationwide delivery logistics solution, and it is the solution of the problem, and some data shipping your logistics services like the benefits parts or feature parts like sea shipping, air shipping, train shipping, all are features, and the features are showing only three. uh, they have at least actually they have more features, but they are showing only three because you know that showing lots of stuff in a single landing page or single page, it's confusing for the user, so only the important ones or the minimal ones like this. And you can clearly see the round corner used is very high, like 40 or 50, so it is just to engage the user, like from the traditional way. I is using against the traditional way, so user attention get attracted towards it. Just this is for the eye capturing purpose, using extra roundness like this stuff, and you can clearly see the landing page how it is going. So design consistency, all the everywhere extra roundness is used. Buttons are more than a wide, and it is also follow, like I clearly see here is the button where the spacing is too much here also. So this is their uniqueness of design, and he follow all over his design. And bunker, in the brand identity is also used, and here he used slightly orange just to recall the brand identity. And reason to use these bunkers for the shipping used in the cargo, used for cargo, to recall the brand identity, that is bunker, and it is used in many places. 1 2 3, just count, 4 5 6 7 8. It is used 8 times the image of bunker. This is just to recall the brand identity. So clearly he is he is using to recall the brand identity again and again without forcing the user. He don't write the bunker again and again, just he put the images, and the message is clear like this. Now let's break down another design. Okay, you can see this type of animation also. I'm just saving in the next video or 2 3 step. We are creating this type of as a prototype so that you can know also learn not about only the design stuffs, also the prototype stuff, because in modern design prototype is very important. Like when I am starting the design in 2022 or 3, the value of prototype is so not so much. We just instruct the developer like this, but uh, after coming of the AI, and the development process is quite become simpler. So people are investing time in making the animation, and also the making animation smooth and load fast. So for to meet the requirements of the developers or the team, you have to improve your skills in the designing as well as in the prototyping. So just I am saving this, so later when we are working like this, also this type of card animation while hovering, and only this landing point while hovering, this type of cards come. So we will create in the next video. Now let's break down some another SaaS product. Not a SaaS product, just a landing page. We break down some landing pages, because previously I break down the bunker. It is not a SaaS product, it is like a service product. And the software we can also call the SaaS, not completely SaaS, because there is no any feature in the website. It just put your location and service. It is service provider type stuff. Let's put this example. I love the colors choice and the uniqueness of hero section. Not this stuff. I don't know why he used the green part, but it's up to the designer. Don't criticize any designer. All have some perspective. Okay. I love the hero section. How he breaks the things in different. Like we used around 55% of these blocks, 45%, around 45 or 60/40. I think 55 or 45 used the size of blocks to break this stuff into two sections, and also the block for one uh, navigation bar. And inside the navbar you can see it is also divided into three parts. It gives the symmetry, and also the text are in the six numbers, and all are look in the symmetry, like this space and this space, like quite similar like this way. So it is very modern form of presenting any hero section. Left side content, right side image. There is no collapse between image and content. Sometimes it will look like floating, but he clearly managed the stuff, and you can take the inspiration from this. And how clearly he don't use the font weight to distinguish this word. He used the colors. He reduced the opacity of the font to reduce to engage the give the highlighting effect of this text. Okay. And actually I don't know the reason why he used green. Maybe the branding recall, or maybe any other reason. But and the section looks good, just there is contrast between orange and this color. That's why I am saying if he used the black color, it maybe aligns more with the design. But there is some always there is some thinking behind any design. So you take the inspiration from some parts, and I think just shout out to the creator. He is the creator, you can follow and check their works. Now another hero section, let's break down. Like this. we see the 2-3 examples today. One with the center aligned content and CTA button, left aligned content, right aligned image, left aligned content, peripheral aligned the images and others buttons, left aligned content and peripheral not in center. This is the center and peripheral aligned images and other stuff. Okay, these are the example. Actually I avoid this type of design because it have problems. The design looks good in one screen but it has problem in the like during responsive, not so much problem because it clearly differentiate the boxes in two parts. These parts comes in top part when the mobile view and this come in the bottom part. Here has clearly shows the blocks and different block sizes, so to ensure the responsive view. So the design is clear and you can also follow, but try to follow this type of stuff left and right, not in the blocks, sometimes also images if you are a beginner. And if the brand requirement is so too much complex, then you can follow this type of design also. But lots of stuffs in the landing page sometime uh, makes the users confused, and here is the issue of that. Like one you can see the hierarchy. It's a very big font, very big font, very big font, very big font. So I think hierarchy is like 1 2 3 4. Okay, and hierarchy and then the get started and the watch video is get confused in this hierarchy. So this is the small issue, not the completed issue, and it is not a problem. Design is subjective, and I'm just suggesting you to avoid this type of stuff. If you are using like this type of block, try to use in small text like this stuff. Okay, here it is used, but the text letter is small or like very minimal. These are also issue in the alignment sometimes during responsive view, tablet view and other stuff. So if you want to show any floating type of animation or this stuff, try to do in the left side or bottom side, and don't leave the paddings like completely, because you don't know how it is going to look, because people are saying okay these are the padding, but here padding in like here. So there is confusion for users. So how we can going to see your design? Just think. I am not criticizing any design, it is just for your practical knowledge. Like padding looks uneven, that's why sometimes we have to try put the stuffs in padding is correctly by the designer, but it looks in the mind like here is gap more, here is gap more, like this stuff. Okay. And this padding issue is not in this, here is the issue only is the hierarchy issue. So let's revise all the stuffs before closing the stream. I know the stream is very small, the reason is afternoon, and I am doing the remote work. I am just taking this stream during my lunch hours, that's all. Just quick recap of all the stuff: center aligned content, left aligned content, right aligned images, left aligned content, right aligned image in all the stuff in the hero section. Hero section was minimal and simple, only 3 4 words and clear instructions should be given. And also I am if one button is black and like this stuff, it's showing the clear instruction. Here primary CTA, secondary CTA, cool combination, and like 95% of websites are in this combination. Not only 95, I can say that 98% of the website, and 2% of like website like this type here using the secondary button in some unique style. Here is also that same stuff is followed. And use paddings, this type of floating animation in the left part or the bottom part, so that padding looks uniform throughout the design. And avoid this type of extra blocks sometimes, because it creates issue in the hierarchy of left side completely for the text, right side completely for the image part, like this stuff. And this comes in the center line, so it helps for the users to go, okay, check the left stuff first, like the content, then the image, or either the image then the content, not like this. You just see this and this, no. So it creates some halogenation effect for the user. So this is for today's stream, and if you have any query and wants any design file, and I share you the today design file and the prototype, just ask in the comment. I will surely share you the Figma art and all the stuffs, and these are the for content placeholder. So see you soon, and maybe in evening stream or in tomorrow stream. So till then, bye.